man, busy. I did meet someone. This is Victor. Remote working is awesome. So always be realistic. Hi there, my name's Stefan. I founded my first business when I was 17 years old, but most recently founded a business called Subly, which is the subscription e-commerce platform. This vlog is about the ups and downs of growing a bootstrap business and running a remote team. Let's do this. Just heading off to Venice right now. This is part 2 of the trip. So I made it to Venice. It's a 3-hour, 45-minute train journey going at 250 kilometers an hour, so pretty fucking quick. But yeah, made it. So now I need to find the hotel. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. I forgot to add, first impressions of this city is that it's awesome. You just look at it. So Rome was an absolute journey. I got to meet Andrea for the first time after working with him for 2.5, almost 3 years. It was awesome to connect with him. We both had a good time and strengthened our working relationship and friendship further. But now I'm solo. With that said, I did meet someone just as I got out of the train station who's a vlogger, and I'm just about to go meet him. One more thing I want to add is that remote working is awesome. When I was on the train flying through Italy, watching the hills go by, I just feel overwhelmed with gratitude that I have this unique opportunity to work with extremely talented people and be able to travel and find that balance, because that's tough to do, but it's so amazing. I'm glad that I'm getting to document that and share that journey with you. So I'm showered, changed, I'm gonna do some work, and then I'm gonna go and do some exploring before sunset. Always thought I was lucky living in Edinburgh, but this is the most beautiful city I have ever seen. Just heading over to meet Victor, the travel vlogger, and just had to finish a scrum call with the team. And I'm just thinking, like, finding the balance for doing work and traveling is actually surprisingly challenging. You have to really think of how much time it's going to take to do individual tasks and be quite disciplined with your time. You know, it's easy to underestimate how much of an impact travel has on your schedule and your timings and how long it takes to do things, to go and see things, to do tasks. 2 words are in my head right now: efficiency and realism. Efficiency, because you really need to plan your time out when you're traveling, especially when you're trying to balance it with work. And 2, realism, because you have to be realistic about how long it takes to do certain tasks, but also how long you're going to spend, you know, exploring, and how long those things are actually going to take and how much of an impact they're going to have on you. So always be realistic and plan to be efficient. This is Victor. This is the man, the travel vlogger himself. Negronis, cheers. Literally just had, I think, one of the best meals I've had since I got to Italy. And I'm sitting here with Victor, who is a vlogger. I met him as soon as I got out of the train station, which is hilarious and brilliant all at the same time. I'm going to ask just a couple of questions. Tell the audience what is it you do? What is it you're doing?
So yeah, basically I'm a travel vlogger at the time, and I'm a music producer as well, who's on a trip around Europe, basically making my way through a few countries before ending up in Barcelona, where I'm going to settle down for a bit. Nice.
Yeah, so you were telling me earlier that you produce electronic music and...
Yeah, deep house and techno.
You're doing this vlog as like a part of that to kind of show the journey behind it and the story behind it. Grazie.
Yeah, basically I started doing it because I wanted to document my travels and also to try and better myself in the way of making videos, so that I can combine that with my music producing in making content for myself, and then try and monetize that basically to make a career out of it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So where is you going next? Where's you said?
Bologna.
Bologna.
Tomorrow.
It's fucking awesome to meet you, man. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Nice to meet you, bro.
This fucking shit. He can't fucking run, mate.
Man, does he?
Clench that jaw.
Eu traio poenta di tutti i personaggi. E tuo fratello, no?
But yeah, it's been awesome hanging out with Victor. We're doing this vlogging thing, and both at early stages of generating content and doing the footage, etc. And we had a lot of like similar epiphanies and realizations with challenges and struggles, and there's so much more thought that goes into it than you even could realize or ever imagine until you're actually doing it, connecting with cool like-minded individuals in different parts of the world. You can't put a price on that. Time to shower, freshen up, and go and get a couple of glasses of wine. So before I left for this trip, I got given a free lunch at Pret in Edinburgh. It was on one condition. The manager who gave me the free lunch said that I had to send him a postcard for my travels. So I found a shop where I can get postcards. This one is going to get sent to Martin.
We can go there tomorrow.
Martin, you better be watching this. So this has been my last day in Venice. What a cool city. There's so many sources of inspiration, and even today I didn't realize that there were so many other areas. I thought it was all going to be just the same, but it wasn't. It just continued to change and evolve. And I went to the Guggenheim Museum and saw some incredible art as well. My sister recommended that. It's like, thanks Kelly. I'm heading to Switzerland tomorrow to St. Moritz. I'm looking forward to getting a break from this heat, and I guess it's time to say goodbye to Venice. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure you click subscribe and comment on this video with any questions that you have for me, and I'll pick the best ones and answer them on a future episode. But until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next episode.